I'm from the Keto Village, and I thought it'd be good to get up here and talk to you guys about how my health journey on keto's been. I know we all know you can lose weight. I know we all know how exciting that is with keto, but I come from autoimmune disorders, lupus, and kidney disease. And believe it or not, 6 years ago, I was bedridden. I could maybe get out of bed one day a week. And if we did anything with my family, we had to prepare for me to be in bed for about a week afterwards to recover from it. It was pretty bad. I've done Lindora, Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, and there was one other one where I completed a full, whatever their program was. You know, some of them lasted a year. I was always able to lose a little bit of weight, but none of them ever helped any of my health issues. Losing weight would help me feel a little bit better, as in maybe a little more energy, or, you know, my blood pressure would go down a little bit, but nothing was treating my root problems. And so my husband had suggested it'll be 7 years in March, that I try keto, because he liked to watch UFC fighters and they were all doing a ketogenic diet. And they were losing weight and saying that it helped health issues. And I finally hit that point, because I have a grandson and I wasn't able to go do things with him, that I wanted to try anything. I was done. So I went to Kaiser and told them what I was going to do, because I have kidney disease and it's a higher protein. So we needed to make sure that my kidneys would be okay with it. And Kaiser said, we actually have a low carb program. You're going to drink our meal replacement twice a day, and you're going to eat a lower carb meal in the evening. And they gave me like menus and different things to try, and I was like excited, and again forked out tons of money to do this through Kaiser. Got home the next day, made my first shake, wanted to cry. It was so disgusting. I mean, it was just tasted like chalk. It was awful. And I told my husband, I can't do this. And he goes, well, you know what? I saw this stuff called Keto Chow come up in one of my ads on Instagram. He goes, and they have banana. And I am like a banana flavored, anything banana, I'm going to buy it. And I'm like, you know what? Let's try it. I never told Kaiser I quit using their shake. I just switched to Keto Chow, and my results, I only went to Kaiser for 1 month with their program, because I was losing weight, I was doing great, and the only thing that Kaiser needed to continue doing was check my protein levels in my kidneys every month. That blood work used to be twice a month, and then it was every month, and I can say now I have my kidneys checked once a year. I've actually improved kidney function. I'm no longer on 17 prescriptions. I was on cholesterol, blood pressure, you name it, steroids, stuff just to help my body get through like day-to-day life. And after about a year of keto, everything ended. Even, you know, I know a lot of people don't like to talk about mental health, but even my anxiety meds, everything ended. I didn't need any of these things anymore. I hike now, I swim now. I'm learning sports I've never been able to do. I'm very young, 52 years old, and I feel like I'm living life again, more so than I did even in my 20s, because I'm excited to do things now. And I thought it'd be really good to explain the difference between the difference between those other diets and keto. And what it came down to was elimination. I didn't realize that it wasn't just counting calories, it was eliminating certain foods completely that healed. I'm not gonna say I'm completely healed from lupus, because I am not. I will never be completely healed from that. I still have triggers, like if I get sick or my body gets stressed out from traveling, there's little things that can set it off. But it's like a 24-hour day of me not feeling good, versus it used to be 1 to 2 weeks. And I used to be admitted to the hospital, no joke, once a month for about 2 years of my life, because my kidneys would get so bad and I would need extra help, you know, just maintaining functioning daily life. And kidney stones, I used to pop them out like a gumball machine. I don't even have kidney stones anymore. So I thought that was something that was worth coming and talking about. And I also, when I was healing from everything, I decided to start the Keto Village so that I could share this with others so they weren't going down those roads of Lindora, Jenny Craig, and forking out all that money. And I wanted a community that would be free and we could all help each other. And that's where the Keto Village came about. And I'm very excited. That's my baby. And we're a very good community in there. And I wouldn't have gotten this far without Keto Chow. So they mean a lot to me. My husband's been on a weight gaining journey since I started Keto Chow. And he drinks 3 a day and eats 3 meals a day. And so that makes me mad because I can't do that. But today I've lost 160 pounds. But like I'm saying, my health to me outweighs any amount of weight that I've lost. That's just been a bonus. I do feel better from weight loss, but getting my life back has been number one for me, and that's what keeps me going. I get people asking how I stay on track. I don't ever want to feel the way I used to. And I'm not perfect. I have roller coaster days. I have months. There's been, over the last 5 years, I've broken a leg. That threw me back, 6 weeks of laying in bed and not doing much. I've had 5 surgeries. Those took a long time to recover from. That's threw me back a little bit. So I've definitely had ups and downs with my weight loss. But I always just go right back to the basics, and I always stay eating the foods that are non-inflammatory. For me, that's very important. If you have autoimmune disorders, you really need to pay attention to inflammatory foods and avoid those. So I would say that's what the big difference for me with keto versus all the other diets has been.